Hi, welcome to Brainy Buzz. Today we are going to see the Marquee tutorial. So far we have seen the tables, links, frames, lists, lots of other things. So with the Marquees, what are the Marquees? It's like whenever you want your text to scroll from one end to another end of the web page, those are called as the Marquees. You can your piece of text or an image can scroll vertically or horizontally across your site, and you use the Marquees tag for it. So for this you use the Marquee tag, and let me show you the attributes over here. So it's like the width, height, the direction, scroll delay, scroll amount, loop, bg color, h space and v space. These are the basically of the attributes. So let's see one example of the Marquees. Over here I have written a normal HTML structure, so I can just write a heading as the Marquee over here. Let me show you the first Marquee. Actually the default Marquee direction is from right to left. And I just close this tag, and if I save it and I just go to it and click on the Marquees over here, so now you can see the heading over here, and your Marquee is going from the right to left, which is the default behavior. So it's like the width and height of the Marquee, you can specify it if you want. Over here you can also write as the width, or I'll just mention height over here. So now you can see the height, but the text font is not changed, only the height has changed. So but it is white in color, so you will not be able to see it. So now you have the direction also. Right now it is the another direction, so I'll just change it. Direction is equals to, like, if I write like left over here and just save it, so now it is from towards the left. That is the default one. If I write it over here right, save it and refresh it, it will go towards the right direction. So in which direction you want it to go, you have to mention it over here. Like if you want it to be in the up direction, so it will go from here. So you can see it starting from the mid of the browser window, or you can also write it as the bottom over here. Now for this you have to mention down, so that it should go down over here. So where is the Marquee gone? Now here it is. So another thing you can mention is the scroll delay, the delay between the each jump. So now you can see there is a kind of a delay when the or another round is coming. So you can also mention the delay over here, and the scroll amount, that means the speed of the text or the image you want. So let's just make it to the default one. Scroll delay, it's like if you mention the like 10 over here, So now you have to wait for some time for it to appear again. Another thing, if I just scroll amount is the next one. This is like the speed in which you want it to go. So if I write it as 30 and let's save it, so now you can see it is going a little fast. So if I mention it 10, you can see it will go a little slow. So if you mention it as the 1 over here, so now it will go more slowly. So it depends on you what exactly or how much speed you want. This is also very fast because it's difficult to read, because you want your user to read it. So now the loop, the number of times the Marquee should loop. Default value is infinite. It will go on pairing again and again until you want. So it's like if you specify, if you want it to run only for the one time, so over here it will go for the one time. Let's wait for it so that it should not come again, or it might come for another one time. So now, yeah, it will come only for one time over here because you have included the loop like this. Another thing, you have the, let's make it for infinite over here. So like mention the BG color as red over here. Sometimes you want to highlight your it's like this whole color will turn into black and it will come over here, so it will scroll across this line only. After that you have H space and V space. It will specify the horizontal or the vertical space around the Marquee. So you have seen how you can include the Marquees whenever you want, or how to include the color or the images. So let me show an image over here. So let's write an image tag. So now I have mentioned an image, normal image tag over here, and now you can see your images is scrolling over here, and you can say use the same attributes for the image as you have used for the other attributes or for the other text. Thanks and have a nice day.